Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Irving to the left wing. Davis with it. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Holmgren. Back to Williams. The 3-ball. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
And a two-handed jam.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Williams on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Outside for Irving. And there's a 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball. Now we're going to line up for your battle. Number 26.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Davis drives in, and Davis slams it home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Dinwiddie, no good. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The Mavericks leading. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. And they doubled up Irving over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Pass to Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
To the right side. The three from Holmgren. Lively grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Irving looking around. Here he goes. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And they recover it. 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Williams misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Washington. Here's Davis. Back to Washington. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And here's Holmgren from behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Pass to Irving. Deflected. Stolen by Gafford. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thompson with it. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dort for three. Offensive board. So it's the Mavericks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Counted. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Pass to Dort. Williams with it. It's stolen by Irving. The finish! Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor. Exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Now here's Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Kept alive. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Mavericks lead by 4. And foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Thunder. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Washington. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Davis. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 4-point game. On the wing, Davis. And it's rejected. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren off the bounce. Back to Williams. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Irving, that's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. The three from Holmgren. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, well, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And Dort hits them both. The Mavericks lead by 7. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Sinks that one from the post. Gafford's got 8.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Dallas making a change here. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Davis with it. Holmgren with the block. Now here's Dort. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Lively inside. Dinwiddie right side. Back to Lively. 4 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. Thunder trail by 11. Here's SGA. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Davis. Pass to Christie. And here's Lively. He's guarded by Hartenstein. That one falls. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Lively grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Dort for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trail by 8. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Takes the three. That shot is off. Here's Christie. Irving for three. On the wing, Irving. Now here's Lively. Good on the shot.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The shot by Dort, no good. Dallas leading by 10. To the wing, right side. Pass to Irving. Here's Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pushing it up now. Marshall can't hit. Thunder trail by 13. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Williams on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 12. That's tipped. And here they come. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Right side, Irving. The three from Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Dort for three. Davis for the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Outside Irving. Back to Washington. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Takes a three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 4-3. Thompson, no good. Thunder trail by 13. Holmgren with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Washington outside. Good chance here for Irving. The offensive rebound. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his third foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Davis. Pass to Irving. Now Gafford. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The three from Washington.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. "56 seconds left in the game. Stolen by Thompson. For three. Williams grabs the board. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 14. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Washington. Out to Thompson. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Floats one up. Here's Gafford. Gets the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.